this question, the matrix is given and we have to find the eigenvector corresponding to the least eigenvalue of the matrix. If lambda is an eigenvalue, then we know that a minus determinant of a minus lambda I is equal to 0. If we find a minus lambda I, we will be getting a is a given matrix. So a minus lambda I is nothing but 6 minus lambda minus 2 3 minus 2 2 minus 2 3 minus lambda minus 1 2 minus 1 3 minus lambda. Determinant of this matrix should be 0. So if we solve this one, we will be getting 2 minus lambda minus 8 lambda minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is nothing but lambda is equal to 2 comma 2 comma 8. So here least eigenvalue is 2, and we have to find the eigenvector corresponding to the eigenvalue 2. Now we have to substitute this eigenvalue in the characteristic equation. Characteristic equation is nothing but a minus lambda I into x is equal to 0. So here lambda I is 2, implies a minus 2i into x is equal to 0. So this is nothing but a minus 2i is nothing but 4 minus 2 2 minus 2 1 minus 1 2 minus 1 1 to x y quotient matrix is equal to 0 0 0. So if we solve this one, we are getting 4x minus 2y plus 2z is equal to 0, minus 2x plus y minus z is equal to 0, and 2x minus y plus z is equal to 0. This is nothing but 2x minus y plus z is equal to 0. So this is nothing but minus x minus y plus z. Sorry, this is 2x. 2x minus y plus z is equal to 0. This is nothing but, this is same as 2x minus y plus z is equal to 0. So here y is equal to 2x plus z. So let us suppose x is equal to k1, some constant, then z is equal to, let x is equal to k1 and z is equal to k2. Then we will be getting y is equal to 2k1 plus k2. Why? Because y is nothing but 2x plus z. So 2k1 plus k2. So here eigenvector x y z is nothing but, x is nothing but k1, y is nothing but 2k1 plus k2, and z is k2. If we take k1 is equal to k2 is equal to 1, then we will be getting eigenvector as x is equal to 1 2k1 plus k2, 2 plus 1 3, 1 3, and k2 is nothing but 1. So this is the eigenvector corresponding to the least eigenvalue. So here correct option is option A.
Which of the following graph is the Euler graph? The following graphs. So there are four graphs were given. We can say that the graph is the Euler graph if it has the Euler path. Euler path is nothing but the path in the graph where each edge should be visited once and we have to cover all the edges. And already visited edge we should not visit once again. By visiting one edge one time, we have to visit all the edges. Say for example, if you take option A, if you visit like this, let us suppose, then without visiting this, without visiting CE edge or something like BA edge, we can't cover these edges. That is BA, DC, and CF. So that is why you cannot provide a Euler path for this option A. Again, option B, if you take like this, EF is one edge, FB, and BA and AE. Say for example, if you take this path that is HZ, DC, HZ, and GF. So without going to this BF, and we cannot come over this upside edges like HC, DC, and something like that. Let us see option C. Say for example, if we start from here, for example, we can visit like this once, again 2, 3, 4, again 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the 10 edges are visited without visiting each edge twice. Only one edge is visited once. So C is providing the Eulerian path. Option C is the right option here.
In a simple graph G with n vertices and k components,